What's going on YouTube? It's Build by Johnny, and we're doing some shop things. Can't remember where I was last time I recorded, but basically I went full-time with my business. I'm living my dream, working on cool stuff, and I'm just gonna show you guys some of the process of running a business, what it's like, and some of the things I have to do here. But I did miss a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little recap. So, can't remember, like I said, where I was, but I got lifts installed now. Big change, big step forward. Work has been way easier with these, and quality, everything definitely improving. So I got that. I got my big toolbox here now. Things loaded up, and now we're just kind of cleaning the place out, trying to make it presentable so when I have high-end clients, they come here, they don't see a barn, you know. So we're gonna clean up a little bit and just kind of go from there. So I am using this scissor lift, scissor jack, whatever these things are called, to get up here and pull this insulation down. I got this section for the most part cleared out. There's still like little pieces that I'm seeing now that I should probably go back up and pull. It's definitely not easy. Everything's like tucked underneath the beams, so I'm having to like slide it through or cut it right at it, and it just not cooperating at all. This little section in the corner here with the lift there kind of sucks, but working with what we got, much rather have the lifts up than not have them. So did get a lot of work done in between getting all this stuff done. But we do have this side of the shop now. Like I said, I can't remember where I was last time, but we got this side. It's kind of just everything's thrown over here right now just to get everything situated. Concrete, I did get this poured, and of course I had to mark my name here. But we did get some new concrete because it was destroyed in here and dust was flying everywhere. It was a mess. Got the tire machines now, fridge, and then a little bit more parking, or maybe a little burnout pit, I don't know, just hiding back there. Yeah, but this place is coming along. Definitely got a lot of cars out here keeping me busy. This one is pretty sick. We're rebuilding the bottom end in it. I can't remember if I recorded the process, but that's what we're working on now, getting the insulation out on this side of the shop so I can get the 240 in. It is right-hand drive, sick. But trying to get this side cleared out so we can get the car in here and start working on it again. So now, waiting on some help. We're gonna move this, get this pulled out in this rest of this corner, maybe move on to this side, I don't know yet, but that's kind of where we're at. I'm not officially open yet. I'm just kind of like taking stuff in and just doing little stuff here and there in between, cleaning the shop and doing things to get it ready legally and whatnot, like all the paperwork and such. But right now I'm rebuilding some BBS wheels, kind of fun. This is what they look like when they're done, basically. Got silver bolts now. You can see, oh, where'd my camera go? Right here where I resealed everything, cleaned it up. These two are done, but that's what we're working on now in between all this cleaning. But starting to become a shop. Just excited to give you guys what it's like to start it, because I don't see other people doing this. So I think it'll be a cool little series.
What's going on, everybody? It's Builds by Johnny, and today we're finishing up taking out the insulation, so let's get into it.
Whew. These masks are not fun. It's hard to breathe, but the shop is starting to look a little more professional. As you can see, let's flip the camera. Boom. So no more insulation dragging down, getting in the way of these pictures and videos. It's looking so much better. We just got a little bit left over here. We had to shut the garage to get that piece there, but overall it's pretty good. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's gonna work, and things are looking a lot better in here. We also got some new lights up there. Got those installed, and we're gonna swap these lights out here for some LEDs, and hopefully that'll help brighten up this other side. And we got some more LED strips on the way. I do like the look of having them up there, except for that one that fell. But having them up there zip tied, secured, works really good and just looks even better. So we're definitely gonna do that. All the equipment and stuff is outside right now. So if you know the address, well, this video will probably be posted way after, but doing a little garage sale. Come get your stuff for free. All right, made a lot of big progress here. Got the other side of the shop pressure washed and it's clear. You can see up there, I got all my banners. S14 in here. All the insulation's gone. It actually kind of looks like a shop in here now. This one's a little edgy. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but it is true. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But we got the M-Power. That one is autographed by the owner of that car on the banner. HKS. Then the old Recaro. And this side over here, this is where everything was stored while we pressure washed and cleaned up this area. So now that this is clean, we gotta move everything over from this side, get this side pressure washed. Then we can start organizing it and start actually working. This little corner of mine, it's pretty set up the way I like it. I'm gonna hide some of those wires up there, kind of clean it up, but overall, it looks great. I got plenty of room to work. Lift's got plenty of room to go. And now we're gonna start working on this side. All right, we're pretty much done cleaning. We got the shop pressure washed, got some more lights put in. This thing is looking pretty good. I'll flip the camera. So here's the shop all cleaned up. A couple more lights in there. I didn't do as good as the electrician Alex. He did a really good job putting up the 5 lights in a row here. I just added a couple just to kind of help out in some of the dull areas, but as you can see, the floors look great. Everything's clean and all my stuff is out there. About to get all that moved back in, but now it's starting to look like a shop. Insulation looks so much better without it all up in the way. Probably gonna be a cold winter, but that's fine. We work right through it. All the stuff falling on the roof there, but yeah, it's coming along. Now we're gonna get everything else put back in the shop the way we want it and actually be able to like organize things. Get everything kind of situated, wipe it all down, and we can actually start working from there. The shop is officially done. There's been a whole lot of recording and not been able to post, but we're finally gonna be able to post a video for you guys, so check it out. There it is. Shop pretty much sorted out the way I like it for now. Definitely got some more plans, but this is definitely a good starting point, finally. Of course, we got all the insulation ripped out, got the banners up, floors are pressure washed, new concrete over here. I think I recorded this in one of the other videos, it's been so long, but got all that. Got the lights up here, we swapped out for some new ones. All I gotta do is just zip tie them down the way I like them. Added a couple more lights up here. They look pretty good. Brought this other toolbox that I can use to store some of the wheel stuff and just some extra storage. Got the tire machine moved. Got a bunch more space over here to mess with it. Another storage rack here just for miscellaneous stuff. And then over here is our quote-unquote parts room. Got a little alley here you can walk through, gets everything we need. Customer parts on this shelf here. We'll have fluids and sprays and whatnot over there. All the extra parts I got over there. And just enough room to where we can pull cars in and out of this back door if we need to. Over here on the working side, there's not too much going on here. Got our little work table with a little light on it. Just something simple. Our black toolbox here. Well, this is my main toolbox. This is our little service box. This one is probably gonna go over here on the side of my lift here, just so we can work on stuff over there. I think that's gonna be the best spot for it. If I find something better, of course I'll maneuver around, but one more toolbox over there. And then not much going on this side because this is obviously the working side. We want as much room as possible. But I do want to get a big table, like a 5-6 foot table to put right here where this black toolbox is in the middle. That'll be good for like pulling engines, dropping it on there. Make sure it's on wheels. If we got to like set stuff up, if we're building a motor and need it torn apart, then we'll have that there. Just like this car here, we've got the bearings out, rod bearings. You can see this is number 4. These ones are pretty rough, so a lot of work that's going to get into this one. But we'll get it handled here. And really not much going on besides that. The lighting is like insane in here. It looks so much better. Got the quick jacks over there just so if we need to do like quick oil changes or anything like that, we'll have them easily accessible if these 2 lifts are occupied. But it looks really good in here. Glad you guys stayed around to see the progress. If you need any work done, hit us up here at Builds by Johnny. Peace.